Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Teen Bakes, where I bake, and today we are making cake pops. So please like this video, subscribe, and let's just get into the video. So as always, let us first preheat our oven to 180 degrees Celsius. So you will need 1 cup plus 2 tablespoons of flour, half a teaspoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of baking soda, 1/8 teaspoon of salt, 55 grams of butter, 1 cup of sugar, 1 large egg, 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence, and 3 tablespoons of milk. So get a medium bowl and a whisk, and you will add in your flour, your baking powder, your baking soda, and your salt. And just using your whisk this all up together. Once you're done whisking this, then you can get a large bowl and add in your butter as well as your sugar. And then using your hand mixer, you are just going to want to mix this all up together. Once you're done mixing that together, then you can add in your large egg as well as your vanilla essence. And then continue beating this. Now you can add in 1/3 of your flour mixture into the bowl and just mix this all up together. And then add in half of your milk and mix that all up together. And then again add in half of your flour and mix that together. And then add in the rest of your milk and mix that. And then finally add in the rest of your flour and just give that a good mix. Now we are done with our cake batter, so you can bring over a greased pan and just spoon your mixture into the pan. And now we can bake our cake for 30 minutes. So 30 minutes later, here's our cake and it is done baking. We're just gonna let this cool off. And now we can move on to our icing. So you will need 2/3 cup of icing sugar, 55 grams of butter, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and 1 tablespoon of milk. So in a bowl, add in your butter, your sugar, your vanilla extract, and your milk. And then using a hand mixer, beat this until you have a nice light and fluffy buttercream. So this is our buttercream, and now we can bring over a large bowl, and you are just going to get your cake, make sure that it is cool, and we are going to break this apart until we have nice thin cake crumbs. And now you can add in your buttercream, and then using your hand mixer, just mix this all up together until your cake crumbs and your buttercream are well incorporated. Once you're done with this, then you can bring over a tray and just put that aside, and then using a spoon, you will spoon your mixture into your hands, and just using your hands, try and form your cake into a ball. Okay, so these are our cake balls, and now we will just pop these into the refrigerator for about an hour so that they can just become more firm. And now we can move on to our chocolate coating. So you will need 275 grams of white chocolate, and you will also need 1/8 teaspoon of coconut oil. So now bring over a microwave safe mug and add in your chocolates into there, and also add in your coconut oil. And now we will just microwave this. So here's our melted chocolate, and of course you can add in food coloring. I did mine blue. After 1 hour, you can bring back your cake pops, and you will also need to get some skewer sticks. So get a skewer and dip that into your melted chocolate, and then put your skewer into the cake ball. And then you will just dip this into your melted chocolate and just try and evenly coat the ball. And then put this aside to dry. And then just continue with your other cake pops. Okay, so here are some of mine. As you can see, I stuck them into an egg carton, and we are just going to want to refrigerate this for another hour so that they can just completely set. An hour later, and our cake pops are finally done. So here they are, and this does take a long time because of all of the cooling, but it's fine because these taste really good. So if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and thanks for watching.